Good morning, guys. It's 7:03 and I'm out the house. I was actually walking out the house when my 7 o'clock alarm went off. Now I have another alarm that's going to go off at 7:15. But I've been fasting right now for 11 hours. I ended up eating something, so I had to change my fasting time to 8 o'clock. So 8 p.m. is when I started my fast. I didn't bring anything with me. I didn't even bring any water except my Circle water bottle. I'm taking Junior to my sister's house. I only have to work until either 4:30, 4:45 the latest, or I can leave at 1:45, depending. Now, being that I left work early yesterday, I might stay the whole full day plus 15 minutes more. Damn it. Freaking construction. Also, let's see here. Junior last night fought me tooth and nail. Tooth and nail. My son fought me since we got home. He is not feeling good. He has whatever I have. He finally started showing signs of it. And my baby is completely miserable. I mean, he fought so hard. We gave him 2 bottles last night. Now, mind you, I did try to feed him regular foods. He had chicken nuggets. He had blueberries. He ate all the blueberries. But he did not touch the chicken. He didn't even want any of his juice. He didn't want anything. And then he had a blowout. So, baby's not feeling good. As easy as it would be for me to call off today, that defeats the purpose. Number 1, we need the money. Number 2, I have to go submit my timesheets anyway. Now, besides him sneezing here and there, a periodic cough, like cough maybe once or twice, the whole entire night, he's okay. Now, when I went to go to bed about 4 o'clock this morning when my husband's alarm went off, he woke up and he fell back to sleep, but he was just so sweaty. So I got the humidifier. I put the Vicks inside the humidifier and turned that on because it was like a little bit of water in it because it had been running for a few days. So I took him out of his pajamas and just held him. He didn't fall asleep till almost 5 o'clock after being awakened at that time. He just wanted to be held. And who am I to not want to hold my baby? I know I'm trying to transition him into not being held for every little thing, which he doesn't. But if he's sick and he's looking for comfort, especially when he wants to go back to bed, guess what? I'm holding my baby. So right now he's in the back seat. I tried to hand feed him some cream of wheat. He was not trying to have it by the spoon, so I watered it down. And I watered it down with some water after it was made with some milk and vanilla creamer, just to give it a little bit of sweetness. I put it in one of his glass bottles that I have, and he drank it no problem. But he was just not trying to feel it. I guess it's a texture thing with him by mouth, but he drank it no problem in the bottle. So he had a bottle of cream of wheat. He probably drank like 3/4 of the bottle. I have a Lunchable for him. I have his mandarin oranges. I have some Cheerios for him, and also the leftover cookies that he had yesterday. Yesterday we went to Trader Joe's after picking him up, just to try some new things that they had, to see what they had that we've been seeing on social media. So I got him a little pack of mini chocolate chip cookies. My husband got some cheesecake looking type of cone type of thing that looks almost like a cannoli. And then he got his pint of horchata ice cream. So we picked up those things yesterday from Trader Joe's. And then we came home. So I'm not going to weigh in until the 1st. I already told you guys my weight yesterday, which was 269.2 or 0.8, point whatever, or 269. So on the 1st is when I'll weigh myself in again. what's in the refrigerator. I'm gonna try to do some meal prep, Lion Diet meal prep, which is just either going to be burger patties, ground beef. There's chicken in my freezer. My husband can have the chicken. I'm just going to do the ground beef. I don't know if it's just going to be ground beef the entire month long. I don't know how long I can deal with that. But we're going to do this Lion Diet. We're also going to do daily vlogs. Okay? Yeah. He's slowly also starting to mouth M words. So I kind of sort of heard him mouth out mama, and that kind of just made my morning, because he still hasn't said mama yet, but he says dada. He says dada, nana, and you know, he's just now starting to mouth different words. I'm talking to him a lot more, trying to correct him in the moment, but also at the same time, he does have that evaluation coming up, a tele evaluation coming up for his speech and other kind of therapies and things like that. Now, they did send me the documentation, but I can't print it out per the email that they sent me. It was confidential. And being that they're over in Vegas, they don't have no offices here in Reno, I have, you know, consented for them to mail it to me. So it's going to be a little bit longer before I get the paperwork. Plus, when I did try to print it out, it's 41 pages. So, yeah, that was not trying to work at all yesterday, period. I tried everything at work to print out those documents. They just were not trying to print. Anyway, I am almost to my sister's house right now. I'm just trying to get in front of this charter bus. But, yeah, so he's not feeling good. I'm not feeling good. I don't know what we got planned for the weekend. My check already deposited. I took $500 and some odd dollars and I put it in my savings account. That way, for when the car payment is due, I can go ahead and transfer that or set that up for automatic bill pay, which I need to go ahead and do that as well. Also, I paid my nephew $100 for the couches that we have in our house. It's been a while since I made a payment, and I know Rent-A-Center's probably hounding him, but he really doesn't care because he lives in Tahoe. So, took care of that. So I think I have like maybe $200 left to my name. My check was only like $900 from the half days and things like that, and days that I had to miss for appointments and whatnot, but it's okay. I know my next check will be a whole lot bigger. Plus, my husband gets paid every week, so it's okay. We will survive. Anyways, let me drop him off. I also got to go buy some diapers, so I'm going to go buy a box of diapers at Walmart, and then that's it. So I'll check in with you guys a little later in the day. So, deep cleaning everything in the room, as you can see here. Doing the cribs, got the mattresses, got all the toys. We do a 3-step disinfecting process. So getting ready to take those out of the bleach, put them on the towels to dry. But one classroom of 3. So I pulled everything away from the wall, have everything in the middle. Literally everything is in the middle of the room. I even moved this big closet here. But everything, I had started doing the toys before I realized the email, but everything is done. This whole entire time I thought I was talking to you guys, I was talking to my damn self. Anyway, I mean, I'm still talking to, you know what I mean. It's 1:35, I left work early, I had to go get the baby. I'm on my way to the house to go get my Winners Bank key, because I leave that at home if I ever hit a jackpot or anything at casinos or any bit of money while I'm out. I tend to put the extra money in there so I don't get back in it. I keep the key at the house. But 17, almost 18 hours fasted. It's 1:36. Come 8 o'clock, we'll be at 24 hours. All this dang on construction. Oh my God. So, right now I'm just gonna go home, get this key, go to the bank, pick up my husband, pay some more bills. Then I'll come back to you guys once I decide what I'm gonna eat and when. So, put him down because he wanted to walk. We go by the baby department to get diapers. He starts playing with this, and there's no way that I could have pried him away from it. So, it's going home with us. Right, Junior? Hey guys, it's 4:02. Still haven't eaten anything. I went to Walmart, had to go get a box of diapers for the baby. You want your cookies? They're decadent white chocolate chunks, macadamia nut?
You can leave them in there, babe.
Okay. My husband got some cookies. I got the Genexa Tylenol alternative for Junior because it doesn't have the dyes in it like a regular red Tylenol does. I picked up some peach rings. I picked up some peach rings as well. I have not been able to move my bowels, so I got that. My last goat cheese, and I also picked up a chuck steak and a fatty tri-tip roast for the next few days.
Something to get upset, my son.
I have that, and I also have a water. So we're gonna head home because he is very cranky and fussy. He is not feeling good. So while we were at Walmart, I took him out of the buggy to let him walk around a little bit, and we happened to be in the baby department getting diapers, and he spotted a toy. It was the only toy on the shelf, and it happened to have a steering wheel. I asked my husband, I'm like, how much is that? He's like, I don't have my phone. And I was like, well, let me go ahead and scan it with my phone since we have the Walmart app to find out, do a price check. So it was the only one on the shelf. And it was sitting in the 24 and change spot. So I scanned it and it was $19.98. Now you guys already know, if you don't know, Junior loves steering wheels. He loves being in the front seat of the car while it's parked, obviously, and just touching all the buttons. So that's what he has back there. We just don't have any scissors in the car to take it out the package, but he's wanting to play with that so bad. Anywho, I'm gonna snack on my peach rings and my goat cheese. And it's funny because everybody that, when we're scanning the goat cheese at the register, everybody's asking us about it. What is it? My husband's like, you can put it on bagels or you can eat it just the way that it is. Me, I prefer to eat it just the way that it is. No issues or anything like that, but like I said, I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna snack on these peach rings since this is my last day to get any type of food in that's not gonna be beef, because with the Lion diet this month, it's just beef. So there, like I said, there's chicken and stuff in the freezer. That could be for my husband for whatever he wants, something other than beef. But for me, I'm gonna have the beef. I still have to cook that 1 pound of ground beef that's at the house, but I'm still trying to figure out how I just spent $100, but half of the amount was for the diapers and then the meat. So I'll check in with you guys when I get home. I gotta break my fast for 4 o'clock. So talk to y'all when I get home. Hey you guys, it's 9:16. I'll have to review the video before I edit it and upload it. But all I've had to eat today was that pack of peach ring and the goat cheese. That's it. On my way home. Again, I went out, hung out for a little bit. I'm on my way home. I'm gonna see, being that it's 9 o'clock, if I eat anything. If not, I won't. I'm not necessarily hungry, but while I was out, and you know, confession and everything, I did have maybe 5 Mai Tais. I don't know, I lost count. And I spent about $500. So, bad girl. Anyways, I'm on my way home. Tomorrow's a new day, tomorrow's a new month. I'm not gonna worry about it. It is what it is. So, if I eat anything, I'll post a picture. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow for July 1st for day 1 of July's challenge, which includes what? Lion diet, beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. I'm gonna do the Lion diet as long as I can stomach it. But if I do find the need to want or need something else, because I do have eggs at my house, and things like that, and butter, excuse me, and cream cheese and sliced cheese, that I'll go ahead and switch to carnivore. But I might try my best to at least give it a week. 1 week. We'll see. But let me make it home and I'll talk to you guys. Alright guys, so I decided to go ahead and have the chuck steak. I'm heating up my pan right now. I'm gonna have this and then call it a night. So it's not even a whole full pound, but this is what'll be dinner. Maybe I'll eat the whole thing, maybe I won't. I'll take a picture and let you guys know.